Okay, bro, I want to ask you, what's the most important thing to bring to Thailand?
Well, for me, it's actually my international's driving license.
Oh,
But you said elephant pants. No, international driving license is because I want to get a driving license for the car, but I can't get it because I left my international license back at home.
No.
But I think elephant pants come second.
well, can't your parents just send your license to you?
No, I have to go to the post office over there and show my face and show my But I really want to do it myself. But also, I don't really want to go back to England too.
I actually have a big problem with my driving license because I got it in Denmark. I'm a Danish citizen, but I lost my what is it called? Driver's license.
Yeah.
Like I just dropped it somewhere, and I cannot get a new one because I gave up my address in Denmark. Because now I live here with you, right? So they're like, oh, then you have to go to Thailand and get your driver's license there.
Oh,
So I have to take a completely new driver's license in order to get one.
and have you done it yet?
No, not yet, but I've set it up. I'm still working on some visa things and my driver's license and all of that. So
It's coming.
hopefully soon.
Actually, today's video is all about the Thailand essentials. So there's a lot of foreigners moving into Thailand now, and we're just going to do an essential checklist of everything you need to bring from our experience before moving here.
Yeah, we prepared like a little note with some things we need to talk about and include here.
Yep.
Oh no! Now they can pause the video and then you
no.
spoiled everything.
Okay, I'm gonna hide it.
Yeah, and
under the pillow.
actually, I think you have to move it a little bit because we're not like exactly in the middle. Wow. Okay, don't hide it that much.
But before we start, I'm Mike. I've been living in Thailand for 2.5 years, and I make content in Thailand. And we've got Oliver here.
Yeah, I'm Oliver Brenham. I've been a model around Southeast Asia since 2019. Been doing social media since pretty much 2017, from when I started backpacking around Southeast Asia. And now I've been living in Thailand on and off the past 2.5 years. Pretty much the same time as you. And now we're here with this podcast, YouTube channel. You know, we're making it up as we go.
Yeah. The most handsome roommate, guys. Very lucky to be next to Oliver all the time.
Oh, man.
But shall we start? Okay, I actually want to start with the international driving license. So if you're planning on moving here and you're going to be here for a while, it's really important to get an international driving license because it will allow you. This is really cool. Oh my gosh, we should do this. It will allow you to drive in Thailand without getting fined, and also you can convert to a Thai driving license without doing the test if you have your home international license already, and make sure it's valid too.
Wait, what did you just say there? You can convert?
Yeah. So if you have the international driving license and your main driving license, you can just convert it. And you don't have to do the test, because I had to sit and watch like an 8-hour video, and it was so painful because I didn't understand anything because it was in like really advanced Thai. And then I was like, if I had my international license, it would have made it way easier.
100%. Wow. If you could have just told me this like 6 months ago, I would have had my driver's license here. It would have saved me so much trouble and fines and a motorbike or two. God damn.
But do you drive without a license?
No, never.
Yeah.
Never.
We are good boys.
Don't drive car. Only motorbike.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I heard that you could just pay someone to do the test and all of that for you here.
I don't think that's true. I think people are saying that, but then they'll take your money and run away. That's what I think.
Well, to be honest, I know like a guy or two that got their motorbike and driving license here. Oh. They just paid, I think, not even 10,000 baht. If I remember correctly, they paid someone like 8,000 baht and they did everything for them. And then boom, they just got the card and documents and...
Okay, can you send me the contact so I can avoid it? Yeah. I just need to know who to avoid, right? So you can send me after this video.
Okay, got you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's shocking. Yeah, I had to go through the hard route. I had to study. I had to go through all the tests. So you know, when I learned how to when I had to get the motorbike test, I had to ride through this like straight line, but it's like this really thin like pole thing, and I had to like balance myself on this pole, and it was like really long. and then you only have 3 attempts, and I failed all 3 attempts. And then I was like, no, I'm not doing this again because I've been here for like 8 hours. I must get it right.
So you also paid someone?
No, I didn't. I was like, no, I'm doing it again. Like, ik nung lop. I was like, one more time. And then a 4th time I failed. And he was like, no, you have to come back tomorrow. No way I'm coming back tomorrow. So I did one more time, 5th round, and I done it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you failed 4 times.
5 times. Oh yeah, 4 times, and the 5th time I got it. Yeah.
Well, you're a true fighter then.
Yeah.
That's a good spirit.
Because I was not doing that whole process again. Yeah. It was like sitting in this classroom, and I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, I think it's soon my turn, so thank you for...
you should make a video out of it and
Yeah.
update the audience about.
No, maybe it's going to be the next video for roomies. That would actually be good. A good insight for Thailand, wouldn't it?
I don't want to go, so maybe it's a solo episode with you.
Okay. Solo episode of me driving.
Yeah. All right. What about you? What do you think is the essential thing that foreigners or people moving to Thailand need to have?
I think it's really important to have travel insurance.
Oh.
Yeah. And especially if you are planning to use a motorbike, which I highly recommend you do. It's the best way of transportation in Thailand. And so many tourists crash on the bike, including myself.
And me.
Yes. And I even got, do you remember my eye surgery in the eye? I think we talked about that on a previous episode. I had to get a surgery. They gave me a few, what is it called? Stinks?
They're like stitches.
Stitches.
They call it stink.
Stitches. Got some stitches in my eye, and it was quite expensive, so I had to pay for that. But luckily, I had insurance.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how much do you pay for insurance?
It's very low. It's via Revolut.
Okay.
Because I have my bank account with Revolut, so you can get travel insurance through that.
Wow. Do you
Yeah.
recommend that one for the people watching?
I haven't tried other insurance, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, they covered for what I needed. It just takes them like half a year.
Half a year?
I think like maybe 3-4 months, but
Okay.
you know, if you exaggerate, it makes people understand.
I used Chubbs
Chubbs.
before in Hong Kong, and they were really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, but right now, I'm going to be honest, I do not have travel insurance.
And you use your bike every day.
But
Dude.
I have a work permit, and that comes with Social Security.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, so if you have a job here, then they're going to give you like insurance on your health, and if you get in accidents. So I use that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. But that's,
Social security.
that's only if you have a work permit here, guys. So if you're on like a student visa or another one, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, good on you. Good on you.
But I've heard it's only for like public hospitals, not the private ones. So I'm yet to
Oh.
try it. Yeah. But at least, you know, I'm covered.
I have a feeling the public hospitals here, there's a huge waiting line.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea. Just an assumption.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
let's go to the next point.
Okay.
Because I also want to say it's really important to bring the right clothes for Thailand. Bring shorts, bring swim shorts, bring tank tops, bring crop tops if you're like Mike and like to show your belly button. And of course, bring elephant pants
No,
so
but-
you blend in.
But you buy them here. Because I think if you buy them
yeah,
from other
yeah.
countries. Yeah. But
You gotta buy them
honestly,
here.
I think their clothing is really cheap here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, you could just come in your underwear and buy everything here. Yeah, I would do that. Like looking back, especially because I was making content back then. And imagine making a YouTube video arriving at the airport in underwear.
Do you think they'll deport you the second? I don't think you'll even get on the plane.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe you can try it for me and feedback to all of us.
Yeah, another solo video for me. I'll just put it in the basket.
Because you are going to Milan Fashion Week soon.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, that's a perfect opportunity to try.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
I'll just-
excited for that?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. But I just saw the weather. It's 3-4 degrees. My friend was saying it was snowing yesterday.
Yeah.
All my winter clothes is in Denmark, and I'm not gonna fly from Bangkok to Denmark to Milan. Like I'm just gonna fly directly to Milan. So I'm not sure. I think my friend is gonna borrow me a jacket, and I think I gotta do some shopping there, or maybe steal a sweater or two from you.
Okay. Remember to bring me some linen shirts back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Italian linen.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, all close from Massimo Dutti is so much cheaper in
Really?
Italy than here.
Oh, wow.
Or at least it was in Florence. I'll check with Milan.
Okay. All right, moving on to the next point. Need to get the sheet. Food to eat. Why did you put food to eat on here?
Because I think, or I know that a lot of foreigners, a lot of Scandinavians, they're afraid to eat the street food here.
Oh.
They are afraid to get sick. Food poisoning, of course, which is super understandable. And I cannot deny that I never got a food poisoning from eating street food in Thailand. But I think I've had street food maybe 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And the times I've had a food poisoning is like once or twice. Some diarrhea here and there, but it's a part of the experience. You gotta suffer a bit for this beautiful street food. And then I also want to add the ice cubes. They put ice cubes in like everywhere, and you rarely know where the like the water in the ice cubes are from. So that often creates some problems inside of my stomach and turn it into a washing machine. It gets crazy like after I ate the chili in the previous video.
He was done. You have to watch that food video, guys. I think it was 2 videos before this. So would you say that for the people who have not come to Thailand to drink the water with the ice, or would you say don't do that?
I would recommend to avoid ice unless you are in like a proper restaurant. What do you think about that?
I've never really thought. I always drink the ice. I'm the opposite of you.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I've not had a problem, but I am Asian and I grew up eating like a lot of wacky food. And I think if you're from like a country like Denmark or a country where the food is quite, like, can I say plain?
Yeah. I won't take offense.
And simple, I think your stomach would more likely become like a washing machine like all of us.
I agree. My stomach is also very sensitive.
So I think it does depend on the person. For me?
No,
really.
Continue.
Is it the pink trousers that are seducing you today? Yeah, but I think it does depend case by case. If you have a very sensitive stomach, I would say probably avoid that. Yeah. But yeah, I've had food poisoning too. Yeah. I used to go to this like pork knuckle and rice shop all the time.
Pork knuckle.
Do you know khao kha mo?
Khao kha mo.
Yeah. It's like stewed pork and gravy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then I used to go there like almost every day, and then I got food poisoning from that shop.
I mean, you haven't been back.
No, like I've kind of gone off it now. But I think the reason why is I went like just before they shut, and I probably got like the old pieces of meat. Yeah, but I would say it's like a trade-off. Like out of 100 times I eat, maybe one like bad experience. Yeah. So the overall conclusion is try the street food.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Try whatever you want. Whatever you like, go for it. It's actually a shame if you don't try the street food in Thailand.
What's one dish you recommend?
Ooh, in Chiang Mai you have to try khao soi. Yeah, for sure. And here, I feel like all Isan food you should just try. It can be really spicy. And obviously, if you're new to Thailand, try pad thai.
Pad thai.
Pad see ew. How do you say it? Pad see ew.
Yeah.
Pad see ew. Yeah. That one is really good. I think that's actually one of my favorites.
Okay.
There's so many great dishes. I can keep going. So, what about you?
I would say somtam. Some papaya salad, and I really like the gayang. The grilled chicken is amazing. Yeah. It's so good.
Also classic chicken rice. Yeah. You can never go wrong
khao
with
man gai,
that.
that's amazing.
Khao man gai.
Do you know what, Oliver? I feel like today we've become a lot more compact and a lot more to the point this video.
Yeah, I feel more focused. I've had like a really good weekend, a quite spiritual weekend where I really got in touch with myself and my feelings, and I feel like good and confident today, and I feel I'm focused. It's good. Yeah, this is going well.
I just did an ice bath, so I feel very like concentrated. But in our previous videos, we usually go off a tangent. So actually, for this video, I want to maybe try stick to the point and see how our engagement is doing. Yeah. Because guys, we've had 2 videos which hit over 40,000 views, and the other ones, they're a bit. I mean, they're okay, but we have high expectations. We want to give the best possible podcast for you guys. Yeah. So we want the viewership to be high.
Exactly, and I'm really happy that you're so like on hands with the analytics. watching the views, where it's coming from, the retention time, and all of that.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm
More chill.
Yeah, I'm way more chill. I read all the comments. I love reading the comments, all you guys' feedback. I read it, and it touches my heart. Really, really. That's where my focus is more over at.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good combination. Yeah.
I think I just want to make the best like possible videos and people to watch them, because like when we both came to Thailand, we had no idea what to do, and like the visas, the housing, you got ripped off by your housing agent and you lost 60,000 baht,
68,000.
Oh, 60. Oh.
That's not good.
And if we can help some people watching this, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Very, very well said. Happy we can provide some value.
Oh, how to behave.
Yeah,
I
how
want
to
to talk
behave.
about that. So,
But it was me who wrote it down.
okay. I wanted to take credit. Now we have to cut that part out, right? So anyway, let's start the point again. All right, I have a maybe a controversial point on this, and this might be conflicting with you. So a lot of foreigners, when they come here, and for me too, they take off their top.
Yeah.
And in Thai culture, it's actually seen as a bit weird. But in like the Western culture, if it's hot, you take it off right away, right? And you walk on the street, you go on runs, you go on beaches.
Yeah, and like coming from Denmark, as soon as you see the sun and feel the sun on your body, take it off. Absorb the sun.
Is it coming off
Get
now?
the UV. Not yet. Not yet.
We haven't hit 100k yet, right? For the 100k special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I said it's controversial because I see you sometimes like come home without your shirt on.
Literally this morning, I walked shirtless.
But I don't think the cleaners mind too much. Maybe they enjoy the view. But from my experience, I used to do it when I hiked in Chiang Mai, and then I had like some funny looks, and I've never seen Thai people really do that actually, like take off their top. But when foreigners come here, you see them like walking around like Khao San and like going to cafes without their shirt on, and I think from my experience it's not that common to do in Thailand.
Yeah. I agree with it. I try my best to not do it that much, but when I go for my morning walks, like I just love to get some UV, get some tan on my body. It feels really good, and I sweat so much too. So if I wear a t-shirt and I don't have to wash it if I don't wear, that's also a bonus. And I feel like I look better with a tan. So that's my ego speaking.
But I think when you're running, it's fine though. But I think when you're going to like a restaurant or cafe or into like a bar at night,
But also, if you've noticed, I always have a t-shirt like hanging in my shirt, in my pants or in my hand, so I can put it on.
Yeah.
Though, but I also know that it's kind of conflicting with the culture. But it's
But
I just like it.
You're doing it in parks, so I think it's fine. But like if you're doing it in like establishments, it's a bit. I don't think that's okay. Yeah.
I would never do it in front of a temple.
Yeah. You can do it in front of me though.
Come on.
Yeah.
We've already said we're not getting married.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Can't
They're
flirt with
shipping
me like
us.
that.
I did the first picture post on YouTube, and they're like, "We can't wait for these guys to be married. They are like out of this world. Like they're the dream couple."
Guys, it's not that serious with us.
Yeah. We're just good friends.
Yeah.
They're gonna clip this. Oh, but before we go on to the next point, 90% of you guys do not subscribe. So this is just a quick reminder to support us. And if you enjoy the video, just all you have to do is click the button and it's done.
Yeah, and that's it for a very quick and friendly reminder.
Yes. All right. Next point.
Next point, and we are also 90 minutes in.
Oh my gosh, these guys.
It's going well. Oh,
Okay.
that's the wrong page. How to behave. I think also like when you go to temples, it's important to wear the right attire.
Okay.
You can't show shoulders. Right, and girls cannot show like arms or legs, or they can't wear dress. I don't know. You know better than I, don't
for
you?
For women, you can't wear shorts and like a vest or show too much skin.
Yeah.
But usually at temples, they do offer like extra long sleeve clothing that you can wear. So I think for that part, if you forget, it's fine because usually they have spares. Or you can just buy a quick elephant pants for 100 baht at the market too.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, clothing. I think if you're planning to move here or if you're here for a long time, I would actually recommend not to bring too many clothes because fashion is quite popular here and there's a lot of affordable clothing options.
Yeah, that's true. I remember when I got here, like as a backpacker, I think I changed my entire wardrobe like twice within like 5 months because it's so cheap here and there's so many options. It's just it's nice.
I mean, this whole outfit is from Thailand.
But I would also warn people to be like aware and be careful of not buying too much fake clothes.
Yeah.
Like most of what you see in the markets, it's fake. It's not like real Chanel and Dior.
Do you
Prada.
think people know that?
I think so. If they pay like 500 baht for a Prada bag, I assume they know. But you never know. You never know. Like you surprise me sometimes.
Yeah.
Not with that. But yeah.
All right. Is there any other things that we should talk about?
Like regarding the behavior,
Things to
I just
bring.
think it's important to respect the country,
Yeah. I think come in with
respect
like
the culture.
come in with like an open mind.
Yeah.
I think that's something you should bring.
Come with an open mind and adventurous mind. Be ready to explore because Thailand has so much to offer, from beaches to mountains to national parks to beautiful temples, the crazy rooftops in Bangkok, insane food, and the kindest people in the
I
world.
think just be like accepting of what you're gonna see. Maybe it's very different from your culture, but just come with an open mind because this is how people live here, and it might be different from your country. So I think just come with it with like an open heart. And Thai people, they are so open to every culture, whether you're black, white, pink, yellow, purple. They really don't care.
No matter the gender too.
Yeah. Gay, straight, transgender, anything. They will literally be the nicest people to you. So I think if you come in with the same energy, you're going to have a really fantastic time here.
Indeed. And the same approach should be for, you should have the same approach for street food too.
Yeah.
That's about it, right?
Yeah, for essentials, that's about it.
Anything else on the Thailand list? If you guys have some ideas or something we forgot, drop it in the comments.
Oh, I was gonna say passport, but then you're gonna bring a passport anyway.
Yeah, just make sure it's valid for more than 6 months upon entry.
But I think that was our quickest episode.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, some nationalities, they have to look at the visas before, of course.
Yeah. But we can actually help with that. So, Mickey, can you put our email here? So if you have actually any questions about moving here or concerns, please email us here and we will reply back to you within, 24, 48 hours. Are you going to do the emails or is it me?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I love people.
Cool. All right, that's it for Roomies.
Yes, thank you so much for watching.
Okay, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.